Hey guys, Trisha Turner here. It's Tuesday. It's anything but average, running a few minutes late today, but that's all right. Got Spencer with me today, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about some benefit packages for real estate agents or 1099 people. If you are in real estate or a 1099 contractor, you know sometimes getting benefits are scarce and far and few in between. So we've got something really cool going on at EXP, and so we're going to dive straight into it and let Spencer kind of tell us about it, why we're doing this, and what are the benefits. So, hey, Spencer, how's it going?
Hey, thank you so much for having me on here.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So my name is Spencer. I'm one of the account managers at Clearwater Benefits. We are dedicated to helping self-employed people, 1099, find benefits that offer really strong coverage and provide great care for people, but they're not having, to essentially take out another mortgage to pay for those monthly premiums. And I do have a quick deck I'd love to share that goes a little bit more in depth into that.
Let's go right into that.
So can everyone see this screen?
There we go.
Perfect. So a little bit about myself. Went to UT Austin, currently live in Austin, and I'm on one of these plans myself. I have put it through its paces, and so I'll be sharing one of my stories today. Big thing, 30% of agents have no health care, really through no fault of their own. It's a very confusing, muddled industry. So we don't think you should have to choose between your wallet and your health. And we're going to aim to help you save on your fixed medical costs. So those are your annual visits, sort of your more routine, non-major visits, upgrading your network of doctors and hospitals so you're not limited in who you can see, and reducing your out-of-pocket risk. So that means you're not having to pay huge amounts of sum on an ER visit or for surgery or very intensive treatment for a critical illness. And we have a wide range of options for everyone. So everyone speaks with a benefit consultant. These are people that are licensed, very knowledgeable, and they sort of show you all the options that are available to you. We have the Clearwater solution. That's what most people choose. We do have traditional health insurance. That's like your Blue Crosses and Uniteds, Kaisers. Why do we look at those? Because we're not here to sell you. We're here to consult you and to give you information that you can make this very important decision, because a lot of people just, just try and do something bad and they're just looking for the commission. That's not us. We're here to give you the information that you need. And also, if you're interested in that supplemental insurance, that's dental, vision, life, accident, that can also be something for you to inquire about. So I just listed, there's a whole bunch of plans. So how do you know which one's right for you and your family? So many are on the wrong health plan. Most of the time they're paying too much for a plan that they don't really use a lot. So that's a lot of money just going down the drain. So our team uses tools and, just has a dialogue with you, figures out what exactly is your healthcare story. So to find you the right plan, taking into consideration your budget, any needs that you need, sort of taking all that into consideration. They're all licensed for all 50 states, very knowledgeable, very supportive. I work with them on a daily basis. Most are choosing the Clearwater solution. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. I've had surgery when I was on my parents' United Group plan and the Clearwater plan. I probably spent around $2,000 less. So nice. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
10% on the traditional health insurance plan. It's better with pre-existing conditions. Again, our benefit consultants will help you out with that. And if you're on the right plan, we'll say, hey, good for you. You hit it out of the park. So stay where you are. So the Clearwater solution, $8,000 in annual savings. You get that network upgrade and huge out-of-pocket savings. It's a blend of, sort of traditional insurance coverage along with medical cost sharing for out-of-pocket procedures, and then supplemental insurance should you choose. A benefit consultant will go a little bit deeper on that, and I'll put after this where you can go book that call to find out more. These are all things that come with every Clearwater plan. Free teledoc membership. You get expert consultants, open network for major procedures. So if you want to go to the best surgeon in the country for your shoulder, you can go ahead and do that. Everyone at EXP gets 20% off their premiums, and my personal favorite, an expert second opinion service. So you can go ahead, get that second opinion for free. We have HSA options for those people that are interested in the tax benefits of that. And then we have copay solutions, which is really suited for more higher usage during the year.
Okay.
This is sort of an illness scenario that we're looking at. So, a Blue Cross plan out of pocket of around $8,000. If it takes 3 years to fully recover, that's $8,000 every year. So hitting up 24,000. Now with the Clearwater 2,500, that's what they paid for their max out of pocket, and they only have to pay it once because it doesn't reset after the year. It resets once you're 12 months symptom free.
Okay.
So in this case, because it took 3 years, they only had to pay the 2,500 once, and if they had the supplemental policy, they get $25,000.
Nice.
And but I can give you a scenario. Does it actually work? Yes, Beth Silverman saving $8,400 a year, not having to sacrifice her coverage. Same with Drew as well, able to save $12,000 a year, and this is huge savings for people. And also it allows them to focus on growing their business and not having to worry about health insurance and healthcare. My personal story: broke my ankle, fractured my fibula. I was able to get a second opinion to make sure surgery was the correct course to go, because I told my dad, and he just said, well, of course, that's what the surgeon said. How do you think he makes money? I went to the best sports medicine team in the city of Austin. Didn't have to worry about any network constraints. I've spent $1,000 on everything.
Nice.
So from the surgery to all the post-op visits, the braces, the boots, all physical therapy. I did not pay for one physical therapy session.
Very cool.
And so only paying $1,000 for all of that, you won't even find, the best Blue Cross plan can't beat that.
Yeah, no way.
But like I said, sometimes traditional insurance is the best route, and we will help you out with that. We're not just going to leave you. These are the traditional insurance plan, the big, we call them BUCAs: Blue Cross, United, Cigna, Kaiser, Humana. But like I said, our consultants aren't just going to say, well, if you're not fit for the Clearwater plan, best of luck to you. No, that's not the case. We're going to help you enroll. We're going to help you find the plan, taking in all the variables again to make sure that the plan that we recommend is the best fit for you. And this is something very unique to EXP.
Okay.
And we also have an agent attraction toolkit. If you want to use this to help grow your business, maybe you have some people that you're trying to recruit over, and they're like, what about, I need benefits. And you can say, well, I've got something for you. You don't have to become an expert in it. I'll also leave a link to that as well.
Okay.
And the toolkit's great. It's got videos, and all sorts of great stuff. With the supplemental insurance, you're sort of a la carte: dental, vision, critical illness, life, accident, all something that you can speak with a consultant about. And best thing to do is just to go to expagenthealthcare.com to learn more. And I'll post those links right now in the chat.
Okay. Very cool. So remind me or tell me, because I don't have coverage with you guys. I don't have benefits with you guys. I'm under my husband's plan, so I've never had to really look at it. But I know a lot of people in EXP are using the benefits. So walk me through. How does pricing go? Is it everyone based differently? How does that work?
Pricing includes a lot of variables. The big things are how many people are going to be on your plan, your age, and we have different kind of, I don't know if I call it tiers, but more so there's plans that are less expensive, but they're better for people that don't use that wouldn't use their benefits a whole lot. Okay. And then we have plans that are a little bit more expensive, but they're better for people that use it more. But the important thing is no matter what plan you choose, in that worst case scenario, all plans are gonna be the same, because we shouldn't think that you should have to pay more for an ER visit just because you decided not to get the higher usage plan.
Right.
So that's when you really want your plan to shine, is in that worst case scenario, because that's when the big bills arrive. So no matter what plan you choose, you can feel safe knowing that it will do its job when you need it to, in that worst case, and when life throws you that curveball.
So does each plan have different deductibles?
There's actually no deductible.
Okay. Why is that? How is that?
So the HSA plan, it's great for people that don't really use their benefits a whole lot. So
Yeah.
for diagnostic visits, they are essentially just doing self-pay.
Okay.
But again, the monthly premium's really, really low, and they'll have that max out of pocket per incident. So if something, God forbid, something does end up happening to them, they will have a ceiling to where their bill for what they spend on that need is capped.
So when you say the monthly premium's really, really low, give me kind of like a range on a generalized area, if you can.
I'll try this. It's a lot of prices. I mean,
There's
there's like a huge spreadsheet. I'll say this: I've never seen a plan go above 1,300.
Okay. Okay.
And with the copays, there you just pay your copays right away.
Okay.
So no deductible.
So Clearwater is it's not an EXP exclusive, is it? Per se.
No, like anyone, if anyone wants to talk to us about these plans, they can. But like I said, the 20% discount, you get the agent attraction toolkit. You can have me come speak to you and your team about this. This is all exclusive to EXP.
And the 20% discount, what does that come off of? 20% off of what?
Your premium? Your monthly premium.
Nice. Okay. So with that, I mean, for one, I think everybody should have insurance, especially nowadays. It seems like everybody's getting sick and insurance has gotten so super expensive. And I know a lot of people that have y'all's program are like, it's super affordable.
Yeah. And, I'm on it myself. And I've never really said this about, a health plan, but I absolutely love it. I know that may sound biased, but I actually do. They actually found out that I had paid $138 more for my ankle than I should have. And I got a check in the mail reimbursing me for that. I mean, who can say that their benefits company gave them money back?
Who does that, right? So what about like pre-existing conditions? Because I saw one of your slides, it mentioned pre-existing. How does that work?
That's a great question. The Clearwater plans may or may not be a good fit. That's something that we look at on a case-by-case basis. If it's not the best fit, we then look at other plans out there that will not be Clearwater. That's why all of our consultants are licensed, so they can go ahead and
do
recommend plans that fit that need specifically. So to make sure that whatever medicines that they're taking for that condition, any specialists that they're seeing for that condition, have the good copays that they need.
Yeah. And so what would someone's next steps be? Do they apply online? How does that work?
If they go to, I put it in the chat, expagенthealthcare.com would be the next best step. You can go ahead, play with the quote tool, see what you can get an idea of what the price will be, and you can go ahead and book a call.
Nice.
So you can dive deeper into the plans.
So you guys, so that link that you put in, can agents anywhere, even with other companies, go to it? Same thing?
Not to EXP.
Okay.
We do have like not just like a Clearwater website. Yeah. But EXP Agent Healthcare is for, I mean, I guess technically anyone could go on to EXP Agent Healthcare, but they would be essentially, because when you book a call, it's assumed that it's an EXP agent booking that call, so you would technically be lying about that.
Right. So
But we do have a site, and I can put that in there for anyone else that's interested.
Because we do get a lot of people. This goes all over YouTube. It's on Instagram. It's everywhere, LinkedIn. So we do have a lot of people in different industries that watch. But you guys, if y'all are in real estate, number one, EXP is the fastest growing real estate company in history. I left my own brokerage 3 years ago to join EXP. And now, because of all of the things, although the collaboration and the founder and the leadership in EXP, they're always looking at how to improve agents' life. What is the next thing we can do to help the agents have a better life and help their families? And so this right here is insane. You know, if you're an EXP agent, you get a 20% discount on your premium. That's huge.
And these plans were designed for the self-employed person. Yep. Like, this is who we want to help.
Which is hard because most people don't, you know?
Like, no one really, even today, really no one does that. So this is something that I'm super proud to be a part of, that I'm part of a company that's having really, really positive impact on people. And I absolutely love the culture that we have here, that we're not here to sell. We're here to consult and give you information.
Yep. So if somebody goes online, books a call, what's the timeline like? They get on a call with you or with one of the consultants, and then how quick can they actually have insurance?
So it's a 30-minute conversation. With the Clearwater plan, they can enroll right away if they want to. Right now, as it stands with the 23rd, the earliest coverage date that you could have is December 1st.
Okay.
With your marketplace plans, like your Affordable Care Act plans, there's some variables to consider. It could be December 1st or it could be January 1st. It just sort of depends on your situation. Again, a benefit consultant will help you figure that out.
Awesome. I love it. I'm so glad that you did this, because I know everyone's got questions about insurance here in my office. I know my own team doesn't know much about the insurance just because we haven't paid attention to it, but it's super important.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what we're here for. And, we don't want, managing brokers to have to handle all that, because you've got a million other things to do. So that's the great thing about the toolkit. It has talking points. It has videos, social media posts, flyers, all that good stuff. So you can just read off of that and just send everyone, expagenthealthcare.com, or if you're in another industry, myagenthealth.com to learn more.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Spencer, for doing this today. We needed to have this info.
Thank you. Yeah, I was super excited that you reached out to me.
Heck yeah. You guys, pay attention. Remember, EXP, fastest growing real estate company in history. Now we've got benefits that you guys can get at a 20% discount. So reach out to Spencer. The links are in the chat. I'm going to share them all over the comments across everywhere. You guys reach out to me if you have questions about EXP, and we're super happy Spencer's part of us.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Spencer. Y'all have a great day.
Hi. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, y'all.